Danganronpa. Doo-doo-doo. Goodbye despair. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Monokuma Monomi? Okay, how are you back there? Oh, it's Mishima. Okay. Hinata? Chiaki? Sonya? Blade? Kane? Akane? What the fuck is that face? Ninja guy? Leon? Mahuri? Cute Hifumi? Come on, Danny. Danny, are you here? Wait, was that? Who's that guy? Oh god, they're only flashing them for a second. McCann. He's back, and he's changed. Was that him? Barracuda Togami, right? He's back. What? How is he back? Fat Catchy?
Hey.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
That sounds like Makoto.
Are you okay? Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Yeah. He sounds really familiar. I can't remember what eye color Makoto's eyes were. Did he grow his hair out? I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. A deadly knot. Hope's Peak Academy. What? That place was... What? That place was... Wait. World's looking pretty not destroyed. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded... Is this a prequel? There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope I might have admired talent, individuality. What is this? Alright, what kind of arsenal gear bullshit is this? It's a door. Oh, well, I found our waifu. She's sitting on the desk in the back. We got her. We found her, boys. Oh, I like her with the black ribbon in her hair on the left. Is that really Chad Ketchy?
We're all freshmen too.
Who's the freshest man now? As a weeb in training, I just want to let you know that I've already surpassed all of you because I've lived the dream. When I was 7 years old, my first girlfriend was from Japan. She was a Japanese girl named Veronica. So when I was in elementary school, that was my first girlfriend. So I've already beaten you all. I've won. Not even a weeb yet, and I've already surpassed all of you. Anyway, what just happened earlier? We have a flashback already. Really game. Really, we're 2 minutes in.
What?
Was that his voice act the same? Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's him. Okay, goth demon horns. There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. Oh, we're the 16th student this time. Damn. What the fuck is that? That is so scary. It's fucking Chef Boyardee. It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. All right, thanks, Wendy. Yeah, I like you, blonde Hermione. I like you. You're pretty good, huh? You look different from the others. Is this the Mondo and the Leon of the group? Ooh, okay. Competition. Even bigger owie. Hey, owie. Hey. Nice owies. A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. Why? That's not possible. What is wrong with your face? This feels like fan fiction of the first game with these characters. All right.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Wait, who said? Okay. What? Okay, so we all blocked out and we were always here, and they set up a classroom, and it just kind of fell away, and we didn't know that we were already on the beach. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Perhaps he brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other. What? Huh? Whoa, that was a leap there from not Makoto. Nuh-huh, no way. While you were all relaxed on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
All right then. Super Mario Sunshine. Ah! All right, so Sonia and Akane are our waifus so far. Oh, a little bit of darkness there. Dangan Island. Are you okay? Are we having fun, chat? Huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip? Question mark. Just letting you know, 2B's voice actress is in this game. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? She's default choice. Who is she? Introduction.
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Really? Okay. Nice to meet you. What was Makoto's last name? Naegi? Okay. Ultimate lucky student. What was his last? The D doesn't fit. No. Okay, I guess I'm just seeing shit. The D doesn't fit. Hajime, Hajime, Hinata. I'm so bad with names. This is something else that people got mad at me for, was that I gave everyone nicknames and everything. That's not being disrespectful to the game or the characters or anything. I just don't know how to fucking say their names. So I just give them nicknames that I can say better. Hajime. Can we just call him Jimmy? Just call him Hinata? Can we call him Jimmy? I like Jimmy. We're calling him Jimmy. All right, we're Jimmy. But then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip. Love. Okay, are you making us all love each other? Because then when we start killing each other, it'll be even more delicious. Whoops, pet. What? Thank you to Zyprod for the 2-month resub. Never forget that the meat is always on the bone. All right, I will try to never forget that. Hotel. Yes. Oh, it's turning into a little bear thing. The girl Monokuma. Despair. Oh no. Oh no, we need to clean. Oh shit, thank you chat, thank you. Damn, that was close.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Yep, it's him. How are you here? Did your memory get erased again?
Bibbidi bobbidi. Boo! Turn into a moo cow.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Aoi. Akane Owari. Hey, Owari. Aoi, Owari. Yeah, hey, nice. Hey, Owari. Nice to meet you. Ultimate gymnast. Yeah, you're Aoi 2.0.
I'm Hiyoko Saionji.
Hiyoko Saionji. I said that one right? Yeah, Hiyoko Saionji. Okay, good. We got one right. Are you a clairvoyant? No, you're a dancer. Okay, ultimate traditional dancer. Is this what is known as a lolly?
Squish, squish.
Please stop saying squish, squish. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Whoa, what is with the eyes? Oh, fuck me dead. All right, so you're nuts. All right, I hope you die at the beginning. Fuck me dead, not fuck me dad. Fuck me dead. That's 2B? Oh God, no way. Okay, I said that's what we were gonna go for. I take it back. There's no way we're going for Ant Killer Lolly. No, thank you.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
Nekomaru Nidai. Ultimate team manager. So lately our game with Finn is to pretend that we don't know who's a cat and who's a dog. So Evie is a dog, right?
No.
No. What's Evie?
Meow. Meow.
Oh, Evie's a cat. Okay. And Jana is a cat, right?
No.
No. What's Jana? Oh, dog. Okay. And Chloe's a cat, right?
Meow.
No. What's Chloe?
Meow. Meow.
No, that's a cat.
No.
Woof woof. There we go. Yeah. But
Doggy. Walk.
Evie's a dog, right? Evie's a cat.
What about Leo? Is Leo a cat?
Is Leo a cat?
No.
No. What's Leo?
Baby.
He's a baby. You're right. Baby. Oh, did you? I guess he went to the bathroom and he didn't get all the paper out. Oh, everyone's too afraid to say it. Nice bulge, dude. Nice bulge. Everyone's too afraid to tell him. Oh god. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face with your arms? Yeah.
You are a
Hey,
boy,
you gotta keep
right?
it together. Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boy's job to keep the girl safe. Wow, that's sexist.
I'm Mahiru Koizumi.
Mahiru Koizumi. Ultimate photographer. That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earn by getting along with everyone,
Come on!
this joke of school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. I like that the bear, I like that Monomi said, like apparently said all this in an introductory part and we blacked out. And now we get to hear it from all the characters in pieces because it's a lot more efficient than hearing it from them and then everyone's talking about it when you go and meet them at the same time. So that's a good thing that they did there, I think. Because otherwise there'd be a lot of repetition from that introduction that the bear says and then everyone talking about it again afterwards. That's pretty good.
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Ultimate Yazuka. Oh, damn. By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. I mean, didn't you just do it? You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. How's the pet? How is pet? Oh no! Oh, we're gonna have to check this pet all the time. All right, I'm starting to think. Fuck the pet. Okay.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
Okay, I like your voice, but you're creepy as fuck. Ultimate cook.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Sonia Nevermind. Ultimate princess. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Yep, she's dead. She's dead. Well, the eye candy of the first one survived to the end. Huh? I don't know. Call him Fuckboy RD. All right, where's the fan art? The D doesn't fit. No, I didn't say it on purpose. I'm glad I said it though. Damn. No skirt on 2B. Damn. I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pico is actually a bit of a freak if you catch my... Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll call him Fuckboy RD. All right. Every stream, I'm worried that there's not going to be any good jokes or anything to go with, and then it always happens anyway. It's every stream. I'm really concerned. It's like, oh, this is going to be the one where nothing funny is going to happen. It's going to be completely fucking dead the whole time. Oh man, what do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's bonjour. She's probably wearing a black thong too. What are your thoughts on that? The fingers are really suggestive to me now, man. Just. Fuckboy RD, man. Hifumi from the last game, but he's a Chad. You're very generic looking. Chiaki? Chiaki?
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
Ultimate gamer. Okay. Well, something in common.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Peko Pekoyama. Are you wearing a black thong? Ultimate swordswoman. Oh shit. You're creepy.
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Aw, she's so nice. Aw. Ultimate nurse. All right, number 1. Fuck, everyone's gone. This is the new number 1. Boom, right up to the top.
Well,
I feel like she maybe has like a Toku side to her. That maybe she likes to see the blood. I don't know. Looks like a vending machine, but it doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? Yeah, they're back. Coins are back. They're back. It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. One of the girls must be, though.
hello!
Why does she have a condom above her tie? Okay, I hate this one.
Buki Mio Da! Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miota!
Ultimate musician. Is Ibuki here? Yep, she's here. All right, there we go. She's down the toilet. All right, we have to flush our Ibuki. Sorry. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be, Leon's airplanes. The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who's doing this? Well, I can think of one person who I hope it isn't.
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic.
Yep.
Nice to meet ya.
Okay. So you kind of visually reminds me a little bit of Leon, but not really. So I shouldn't call him that. We'll call him Soda. If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute.
You fiend.
You fiend. Very well. I shall accept that courage of... Very well. I shall accept that courage of yours.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
All right. He's a Gundam. Ultimate breeder. Oh. What? Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. Huh? What do you mean pact? What do you mean tribe?
The fires of pandemonium.
All right, I like this guy. One of my 4 dark it's not divas. Devas of destruction? Devas? I don't know what that is. I want to say divas, but I don't know what that is. I kind of feel like he's going to be the first one to die because the first person we interacted with the first game a lot was Sayaka, and that was the person that came along with us. And I feel like it's going to be that again. We've already bonded with him, and he's going to be the first one to die. But I feel like he has a bigger plot to play in the story. I can't tell if this is the Kyoko of this game or the Sayaka, but I kind of feel like we're the Kyoko. We seem to be taking this way more seriously than anybody else, and our ultimate is under question mark, and like maybe we're the detective this time. It's either, I think the first death is either going to be him or it's going to be her. I think it's going to be either those two. One of those two is going to be the first death, I think. But I wouldn't be surprised if also he made it to the end, because I really don't know. We're going to survive. Okay, I think there's going to be 6 people that survive to the end. Obviously, we're going to be there at the end. I think Fat Ketchy's going to be there to the end. I think you're going to be there to the end, Owari. You're going to be there to the end, Peko. I'll go with you. So I have one more. 5. Oh god, I hope it's not you. I hope you don't get to the end. You're a little too off the wall and wacky, but sometimes the wacky ones make it. Like Danny made it, and so did Aoi. The chef is definitely not gonna make it. You're definitely not making it. You might. I'll go breeder guy just as a shot in the dark. Those are my 6. They're gonna make it. So Jimmy, Fat Ketchy, breeder guy, hey Aoi, you, and this one. That's my shot in the dark. He's gonna get murdered. You won't get murdered. You'll murder someone. You'll get murdered. You'll definitely get murdered. I have a feeling you will murder someone. You'll get murdered. I'm not sure about you. I'm not sure if you have a darker side to you yet. I hope you get murdered. The most serious truth, huh? That sounds so deep.
That's totally
I have no choice but to confront Buyakasha directly to find out. See, even the game fucks with their names. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. That island's name is Leon Jabberwock Island. Love, this is it. As I figured, after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. That's littering. We're all screwed.
Hey!
Yeah, there you go. You can't taint nature with trash. Oh, so you agree they're trash. Yeah. Oh no, why? This is the second time she said something after I said it. What does it say about me? I hate what I am. I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean, shouting with joy, but we're not going to show it though, because we're big T's. I've never been more wrong. I'm so happy right now. Damn, the bulge. Okay, is that the nurse on the right? Is that nurse girl? Alright. Damn, I think I like her the most. Look at fuckboy RD with the suntan lotion, probably going around asking all the girls, hey, you want some suntan lotion? You want some lotion?
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Hey? Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
God damn, he is a fuckboy. Alright, this is pretty clever. I gotta say, so far this is a lot stronger of an opening than the first game. This is really clever. It's playing on your expectations of having played the first game, and you really feel the same thing that the characters do. This is pretty clever. Don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys!
Damn.
Don't forget about me!
Yeah, it's like me thinking this is gonna be a good game, and then just boom. Boom, boom. Hits you with the holes. Suddenly the sky grew cloudy. Oh, he's...
Mic check! Mic check!
Oh shit! It's Shodan! Oh shit! Who the fuck's Mike? Maybe the fucking bunny's gonna be the first one that dies. Oh shit. Oh, everyone got here in time, that's good.
Why, hello there!
What is going on? What is that thing? Okay, so you've had your memory erased, or you're not really Chad Ketchy. How could you not be him though? Maybe it's Chad Ketchy's skin stuffed with like 3 robot bears, and that's why he's all bulgy.
Dun da da da! Victory! Ta-da! All done!
From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends, and then make it through the class trial without getting caught. What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows?
Who knows? Is there fan art? 1 second. Good morning, everyone. A new rule has been added to the game voting file. I made that joke yesterday on Discord. That's funny. I was gonna add that you can now downvote the game as well as vote it up. That is a creepy looking Monokuma dragon there. That looks really cool. Thank you. Ooh, she has like a tough side. Damn. Aoi 2.0 may be better than Aoi 1.0. No. There's no way. There's no way she could be better than the original Aoi, right? There's no way. No, there's no way. Why not even entertain the thought? Nice nails. All right, who's gonna die? And then you know, come back later for no fucking reason. Come forth, mono beasts. What? All right, I have the glass. I'm ready to sip. All right, you know, I'm not sipping. That was kind of cool. Oh no, they look like ass. Okay, I'm sipping. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone.
Go!
Alrighty then, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Damn, really? Oh shit. Whoa, that seems dangerous. Huh. Well, she's not gonna be in Danganronpa 3. This feels like theater to me. Like I don't think she's actually dead. This feels like theater. Like this was planned all along. Jimmy. Gamers rise up. Waifu. Owie 2.0. Crazy girl. Crazy guy. Not Leon. Wendy. Fuckboy RD. Makoto. Totally not Mondo. Crazy girl. Peko. Chat's waifu. Secretly my waifu. Chihiro but not Chihiro. Fat Catchy. No Danny. Rip. No Danny. Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the heart throbbing school trip. Chapt 1. Destination despair. Daily life.
It is now 10 p.m.
Oh shit. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Damn, man.
Huh? I've been found.
Oh. I thought it was him just watching us. Oh, okay. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. How dare you insult my waifu? Wow. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. Oh. Would her black thong drop?
There's no
In
mistaking
fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Peko is wearing, for example.
What did you say?
You creep. How do you know about that? Oh shit, she just admits it. Okay, so when our nurse Fu went in the bathing suit and went into the ocean, she didn't have the bandages on, right? So she puts their decorative bandages. They're just there because she likes to wear them. So she's kind of into, you know, a little bit of light bondage, maybe. What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No, you've forgotten about shitting. What? Have you finally taken your angry poop? Did it happen?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader. Rejoice. I shall accept the position. I mean, the ultimate team leader should like what? Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. Alright, you're dead. Scarp, snaff, glorp. Nom nom. Man, that was good. You ate so fast, I doubt you even tasted it. Ugh. What happened? Are you choking?
Damn it.
Crap, now they've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier.
So annoying.
Do you have two stomachs and they're both in your boobs or something? Like, what's going on? Level up. Oh, and our pet leveled up too. It's set on there. Okay, cool. Oh, it's in a cocoon. Until next growth, 90. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 98 steps. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. See? It didn't take too long. Less than a minute. Oh, it's like a snake thing now. Cool. What is that? 21 days left. Is that when we have to steal the treasure from the palace and then we're done? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mystery. Are they gonna do the same thing again where another character is gonna be like, yeah, you're right. A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, they didn't. After all, I can never die. Monomi, Monokuma, the Mono Beasts, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
There's no way that just some random high schooler could have put it together. Okay, I'm really sorry to do this all to you because I know that a bunch of you know the image I'm about to talk about, but for some reason I looked at him and it just kind of burned into my head. Have you seen the Gabe Newell picture of him like crossing his arms and putting his head back a little bit and he looked... I can't unsee it now with Tinfoil used some bits to say, Monokuma, Morgana, Monami, fuck, marry, kill. Oh god. Why are you doing this to me? Well, if I kiss Morgana, she'll turn into Aoi, right? So we'll marry Morgana, we'll kill Monokuma, and I guess we're fucking Monomi because that's the only other option. There we go. Yeah, done. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, so we just put all of our coins in, right? All of our coins. I missed this. Chat, did you miss this? Oh, is there fan art? I know exactly how to get off this island. the power of friendship boat. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe he's like it's all too fucking everyone's getting along, and yes, we're rallying already so early, you know? Like there's I guess maybe he doesn't have to die for it all to go to shit. Like if someone dies and that's like the promise broken that he would keep everyone safe, then yeah. Okay, so let's hang out with Worst Girl. Let's do it. Let's hang out with you. I don't like you. I really don't like you. You're my least favorite one of everybody. Even the punk chick. I like her more than I like you. I don't like you. Hey, nurse. I thought it had a different name. All right, let's give it to her. What? Sorry, we can't let you give her that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. What? What do you mean it's a key item? Why is it frame spelled like that?
Wow.
You were giving me this?
All right.
What a wonderful item. Then I shall accept it without any reservations. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? What? What? Huh? This situation is surely similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on. What are you talking about? Called! Ooh! Can we give the pet the manga? What? 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 Is it fucking pet only? We're gonna give him this. Oh, he likes it. He likes it. This is quite interesting.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it. Oh, he likes it a little. Look at the look. I'm thinking pose too.
Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
I know it's sudden. That's what the tutorial guy says.
You can read minds?
Nah, he's just really intuitive.
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food.
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Why do you guys want me to press right click? Why do you want me to do right click? What's right click gonna do? Automatic? Oh, it makes it laugh. Okay.
Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what?
What?
Wait, huh?
Chihiro, how could you?
She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
Damn, deja vu.
Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that. Quick! Someone get a plagiarist, because I feel like I've heard this story before!
Oh, damn. Was this made by IGN? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories.
That's right!
That's right. You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. None of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Game's much better so far. I think it's a much better introduction than the first one. It's throwing some shade against the ending of the first one too, which I'm surprised. I wonder if there was a lot of criticism and the writer or writers, I don't know if it was one writer that did this, is trying to own up to it a little bit. I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, there's fan art? Hold on one second. Get smoked. Yep. the video game guy from Persona 5. I have an important announcement to make today, by the way. After reviewing some evidence, I have decided that Mikan is the best girl for 2 reasons. I don't even think I need to go into detail on what those 2 reasons are, but I have made an executive decision that unless I do not like hanging out with her, like she's got a bad character or something, I don't know. I have made an executive decision that Mikan will be my best girl for the rest of the playthrough. But I will give the other candidates a chance. I will give them a chance. Joe is looking at fan art probably. Nah, I reviewed the beach scene and I inspected the butt. And I have decided that Mikan is the butt for me. Who's Lily's best girl? Also Mikan. We discussed a very serious conversation last night. We discussed it. I presented my evidence. We discussed it. And we're both in accordance that Mikan is in fact best girl.
Hey.
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
I'm sorry.
How dare you speak to our girl like that? Wow, I'm so sorry. Jeez, listen to this ugly oh, wow, I hope you die. Can we perform a murder? This is definitely the new hip. What the fuck happened to her nose? Alright, I take everything back that I said about her being okay. This is the worst girl. What?
Rejoice.
Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. Then how about that old-looking building near this hotel? I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Wow, damn, so pleasant, so pleasant. Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning. Okay, why don't we all do it? Huh? I'm left with the red mark? Damn, how lucky. I'll handle the cooking. Dislikes oversized things? Oh shit. Alright, she definitely can't be our waifu. What was I thinking? Oh no. She's not gonna like me at all. She's gonna have a rude awakening. Damn. I guess she doesn't like her own butt. No wonder she's so upset all the time. Alright, let's give her the bandages. So thank you very much. I will treasure this for the rest of my life.
Yes!
For the rest of my life, I will never wash this hand of mine that received a gift from Jimmy. Oh, we're in already. Damn, this was easy. I'm sorry. Oh, she's Canadian. Would it make you happier if I took my clothes off? What? What? Yes? But I went and spoke with Lily, and she told me that she was watching a stream, and now she's changed her mind. And Mikan is no longer best girl for Lily. She prefers Sonya. Then why do they even put guys in this game? It should just be you and 15 waifus. Like that's how the game really should be. And you know what? There shouldn't be any murders or anything or any gameplay. It should just be talking to 15 waifus and going on dates with them. And maybe like there's like a little mini game of trying to like boost up your stats in different areas to make yourself more attractive to the waifus that you can choose. And you know, and maybe if you finally do get with one, it shows a little bit of raunchy pictures at the end. Like damn, some people should make those games. Let's give her a press it. What do you mean she's a trap? Any girl that shows up, trap. Any guy that shows up, reverse trap. Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems a little. I feel like it might raise the flag. What? What? Oh God, are you right? Oh God. I don't care, she's cute. There's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. Oh, are they dating sims? In dating sim, flag is used to say you got the romance route. For example, in Persona 5, you can raise the flag of the girl. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. I didn't know that. Is that what it is? Okay. I thought they were making a dick joke. He's gonna try and kill us all at the same time, and then there's no one to... There's nobody to put him on trial. Damn, this is some Flintstones bullshit. Meat's on the bone. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? I wonder if is someone gonna get murdered and something important's gonna slip through the floor. Alright, what have you been doing, Aoi? Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. He really is Yusuke. He really is Yusuke. Is this what is known as a window? Dangerous. Stop. Oh no. Someone could like break open the bone and stab it into somebody too. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. That's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Unless it's in his ass. Who's that?
Mama.
That's Mama? Who's that?
Mama.
That's Mama too? Who's that?
Mama.
Also Mama? Who's that?
Mama.
Who's that?
Mama.
Who's that?
Mama.
How dare you?
Mama.
Who's that? Who's that?
Mama.
That's Mama? Can you say Owie?
Ai.
Yeah. Can you say Chiaki?
Kaki.
Good try. Can you say Hyoko?
Home.
Can you say Wendy? Mikan?
Okay.
Good try. Can you say 2B?
TP.
A2.
E2.
Good boy. Why do I think Fat Catchy's gonna die? Because I don't see the whole game having such a strict do what I say leader in every single case. But maybe it will. You're right. Let's begin. Oh, whoa. God damn. Damn. Hey, Owies. Wuggy, very well, I will draw along with this. He really is Yusuke. Oh, Best Boy looks pretty good in that outfit with the scarf. This is like a post-apocalyptic Best Boy. I miss Yusuke, man. I hope Yusuke gets his own game. Yusuke was the best. Thank you, Wuggy. And with that, the party started. A deadly party. A deadly meal. A deadly banquet. A deadly Yusuke. A deadly deadly. A deadly fuckboyardee. A deadly chicken. A deadly burger. If they really were in a class beforehand, I wonder if our character wasn't a part of that class, and that's why he feels left out in some way. Barry, there comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. What is it with him about pooping? Beep beep.
What?
What was that sound just now? Bizap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh, it's dark all of a sudden. What?
It's a blackout!
It's a blackout. Damn, how much poop was in him? A blackout. Eh? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this!
Who the fuck is that?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
Is that Wendy? I don't know their voices. Who the fuck was that?
What the hell? What's going on here?
That's Fat Catchy. Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. And because it's dark outside, complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
That's Owari.
You guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
That was Fuck Boyardee. It kind of sounds like Danny a little bit, like the actual Danny from Games Workshop.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Uh-oh. Is someone deed?
I'm sorry, I tripped again.
There's our girl! There she is! There's our girl! That's the one for us. It's Fat Catchy! We didn't hang out with him.
A body has been discovered!
Suspects as of now? Well, the top two suspects in my head are either Pico or the Yazuka guy. It seems like the Yazuka guy was hiding out in the bathroom the whole time, unless it was somebody else, or someone locked it and stashed the night vision goggles in there. But that might have been in the case, so I don't know. I have no idea. Like where it is yet. I don't have enough information, but those seem to be like the two most obvious ones right now. It's either Pico or it was Yazuka guy. Because they had to be outside of the room while we were all in there to turn the power off. So unless it was coordinated with somebody else, in that case, how would that even happen? Or they found a way to set a timer off to take the power off. They have to be outside of the room, turn the power off, sneak in, kill the guy, and then leave. That's what it seems like to me. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. I didn't see it there. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. How the fuck did we not hear that? Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. Was someone screaming? Maybe someone was screaming, and that's how we couldn't hear it. That's a truth bullet. Some sausage bondage going on too with their placement. Let's see. It's this photo. All right, so Mondo trying not to poop. Us with a drink. Makoto in the background. That's the table, right? Is that he's under with the one on the lamp on it? I didn't realize it just right now, but right before the blackout, Barry was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body underneath that table with the lamp? Oh yeah, it was the lamp on top of it, the one underneath the monitor. Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You!
It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound earring, so that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomerian. I wear that earring at all times. Maybe it fell underneath the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly. That is the Hellhound earring. Damn, we nailed the Yusuke character in this one. Is there fan art? One sec. That's good. That's good. So it's the guy that really needs to shit, and it's 2:59 a.m. and he still needs to go, and then it's 3 a.m. and he's all relieved now because he finally took his 3 a.m. poop. 3 a.m. poop. Yeah, I on stream one time I was explaining about how I was taking a 3 a.m. poop and I overheard a conversation from across the street. So that's what it is. A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other Duralumin case. If the key to that Duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Barry was taken from that case. Okay, what was the item that was missing from the kitchen? It was one of the skewers, right? It wasn't the knife, right? I wonder if the reason why they hid the body was because they wanted to hide the real murder weapon and they left the fake one. But why would they leave a fake one? That doesn't really make any sense. Where would you get the knife from? Unless the knife is too blunt. Then what was the point of that? So did he have the night vision goggles in here and he was prepared just in case something broke out, and he was prepared in case the power went out, and when he opened it to get the night vision goggles, someone stole it from him and put it on? How would that person know that it was there? Oh, is it tape and someone taped the knife under the table so they could use it? It's looking pretty bad for you right now, Makoto, because you're the only one who had access to this place before. I guess someone else could have snuck in. Damn, where's the killer's name written in numbers? Oh, it's glow in the dark so you could see it when the power went out. Oh, that's neat. Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? They're night vision goggles.
Hey.
I think Barry was wearing the night vision goggles. What? So that means he got stabbed under the table? Whoa. Okay, that's really weird. Like, I mean, the only way that could happen if he was crawling under the table to get something and someone was underneath the floorboards and was stabbing him through the gaps in the floorboards, right? With the knife or with the skewer that was missing. So was there someone underneath with the skewer skewering him as Barry came to get this knife? This knife was him for his self-defense, but why would he do that when he has the stuff in the case? Did he see it in? Did he see the glowing tape with the night vision goggles and wanted to get under there quick where somebody else did? And then when he went under there, he was stabbed from underneath the floorboards with the skewer? Because that's the only other way is that if he died and he got dragged on the tablecloth over to the table, but how did they get it back over the table in time? That doesn't make sense. Did it show Spread Eagle? Did Spread Eagle appear on the left there? Hold on. Yep. An air conditioner. Could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? Beep beep. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Barry's time of death was around the same time. Yeah, it's really not looking good for Makoto. It could also be Fuckboy RD, right? Because Fuckboy RD was bringing the food out, so he could have done that too. It's probably a fire door. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. Quack? I was looking for Barry after the blackout. I also found these irons, but when I found them, all three of them were turned on. Okay, so someone went around and turned all the shit on to trip the circuit breaker. So it wasn't Pico that did it when she was guarding the office. But where was Pico? There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain, which means this tablecloth is connected to Barry's murder, right?
Well,
what? How long was the fucking lights off for? And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to... Aw, was it Fuckboy RD? No. We're gonna lose Fuckboy RD so soon? Oh no. Okay, so if I'm continuing on with the theory that... Okay, so finding a tablecloth with blood in it kind of throws me off of that he saw something under the table, he was crawling underneath it with the night vision goggles, and then he got stabbed through the floorboards. Because I thought that because that's the only way. The reason I think that is because the blood stains being on the inside, the blood splatter being on the inside of the tablecloth means that he must have been stabbed while under the table. But if there was another tablecloth that was full of blood, then that kind of means that maybe he was moved. I don't know how. I don't know how it could possibly been moved, or anything like that. But that kind of throws a wrench into it. So maybe it was soda. But I also think that, and maybe the game will clarify, I really don't think that it's possible that someone could have opened the door and left, or opened the door and came in. I think they would have heard that. Maybe that's not fair. Maybe the door is really quiet or something. But I feel like that's not. that's not a possibility. So it has to be whoever. If it was stabbed through the floor, it had to be someone who was not in the room at the time of the blackout. But maybe that's not fair. But that's what I'm going with for now, at least. You know, I'd love a game, the Yusuke mysteries, and it's just Yusuke going around, you know, in the Persona world solving crime. I'd play the shit out of the Yusuke mysteries.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
So is that when he saw the knife?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Oh, did he come in, or is he saying that from the kitchen? Maybe he's saying it from underneath the floor. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it, which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
Ta-da!
I did it! Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me. Okay, so the food. There's something wrong with the food. All right. So where's Awari? Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. No, there's more? Oh, is the air conditioner? Is the air conditioner out for 11:30 as well? Timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there. All right, so there's a way to get under it from the bathroom or from under the boxes in the other room. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here, and then he just left. Envelope. To Barry Togami. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. The first kill? Did the bunny write this? The bathroom seems to be open, but I don't really need to go right now, but there's really no need for me to go inside. What? Fucking cat! Fucking cat! Oh my god! Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean
the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Barry's body was found. So Barracuda immediately runs over, puts night vision goggles on, and sees something glowing from under the table, maybe? That's what I think. Then he goes over there and then he gets stabbed. I don't think anyone could get out of the room without someone hearing the door open. At least I think Ibuki would have said so, but maybe I'm wrong about that. So I think right now I think Fuckboy RD found a way to get underneath the cottage or the house and stabbed him with the missing skewer that Chad Ketchy said, where is it? And he was like, oh well, you know, something's always missing, and that's what he did. That's what I think. But I don't know how he would know that Chad Ketchy would have night vision goggles and see the knife underneath the table. Or maybe that was another plan. No, that doesn't make sense. That's too convoluted. Was the table moved? What is it with Barracuda and lamps? It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Aw. Hug her, Jimmy. Hug her. I am right here. I have found my earring.
Now then, let us begin.
Yeah, does he have his earring? He got down there. Finished game. Why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Yeah, it's fine because the simulation was just fucking up. Check out the bulge, man. It's still there. Although considering his issues, it might be something else.
After the killer, they probably moved the body there.
All right, there we go. All right.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
I think he was killed under the table.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed.
Under the table, yeah.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
How many lines is that in a row with fucking under the table? The reason why Barracuda dove under the table. Let's try the knife and see what they say.
I can prove it with
this.
this.
Oh, it's the knife, okay.
It was so dark I couldn't see my...
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark.
No, that's wrong. Oh, Makoto's was better. Makoto's no, that's wrong was better.
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
Wait, he was under the table?
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Did we just get no, that's wrong?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around. Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
That's great. Blue tiles have piranhas on them, so be careful. But if they're next to yellow, they're electrified, so the piranhas will be gone, and purple ones make you smell like oranges. Like, what the... Good luck and have fun. Yeah, fucking thanks, game.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Damn it!
Alright, so they're not yellow, you just cut them?
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Okay.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
I don't know what I'm doing.
The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Okay, like that?
Allow me to cut through those words. Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
The knife was hidden in this dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. Duct tape.
I see. They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
That's right. Barracuda probably knew there was a possibility of murder. That's way too fast, guys.
I can prove it with this.
Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. The killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Leon! Because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table using his hands, the glowing paint. But that's not the murder weapon.
I see.
Something's wrong here. Something's wrong here. Not with the logic of the game. Something's wrong here. It's too... No, it's okay. Let's just keep going.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
With Pecco's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pecco's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
This must be a fan favorite character. He doesn't care about technicalities.
Because I was not even before the blackout.
No.
I agree with that.
Oh, okay. All right. It's a different kind of thing. All right.
I think Pecco is
I
telling
agree
the truth.
with that. Okay, so she had an upset stomach before she even ate the food. All right, so that's just okay.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Why? Why? What's wrong with girls saying, like, what the fuck? I mean, it's the...
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic
Exactly.
manners? Or were you raised in a locker room? You brought food to the op just
Let's
a little
fire it
bit
at the
from...
other
There
one.
might have been some laxatives in it, don't...
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Because Owari ate it too, but we don't know that yet. We should ask her.
It's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pecco wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
I feel totally fine.
Okay, so she's fine. So she's addressing it now. Okay, a little bit of a stretch, but that's fine. Yeah, I know it's in the information, but we didn't know whether Akane had stomach issues or not until just now. And the point that was brought up just before now was that girls don't tell you when they have stomach issues. So we didn't know that information yet. It makes sense, but it's a little bit of a stretch. But it's fine. It's not worth talking about.
Cease this bickering.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
There we go.
I agree with that.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
Stupid fool! But the people in the dining hall weren't able. If the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those
there we go.
words.
Okay.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Right? Yeah, right.
There's no way any of us could be a killer.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
What the fuck is happening right now? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark. Makoto? Nagito? The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Spot selection. It's not the night vision goggles. Is it like the cord of the thing?
Here!
Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp's light. The killer actually used the power cord.
I can prove it with this.
There's only one person here who could have done that.
Leon.
You're the only one!
Like, was he planning to kill someone with a knife and then Barracuda got there first and then some other murder that was planned at the same time happened? A little earlier on when I said something like, wait, there's more going on here. That's what I was thinking. But I don't see how that could be possible. But everything just seems so convenient. Makoto's chance to hide the knife under the table was for the blackout when he was cleaning.
I see!
Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Oh shit, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, he's the one that had all the straws, right? Shit, I didn't even think of that. That was good. What?
If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
Something in the line about a knife. The knife was used to
That
kill him.
bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Stabbed him with the knife.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, there we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? No blood.
I see! Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter.
I can prove it with this.
I wonder if it was maybe it was used when the killer stabbed from below. They used it as kind of like a tent or like a cover, so the blood when it fell down the gaps it didn't fall on them. Maybe. What the fuck? Catch and release with the right mouse button, and then after you fuse and fire with the right mouse button, shut the fuck up. Do you understand now? No, not even a little fucking bit. The place Barracuda or Barry got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Hangman's Gambit. All right, what's the question? Under the floor. Okay, that's what we want. Does it have to be a U first? Okay, so that fused into a T. Oh. Well, hold on. No, so it has to be a U. Okay, so I want a U and a U together. Oh, I understand. Okay, under. So now I want an R. Sorry, now I want an N, but I can save these for later. All right. Okay, cool. This isn't that bad. Oh, are they exploding? Oh, no. Okay, I take it back. It's bad. I take it back. Okay, I actually kind of like this. This is all right. This is okay. I kind of like this.
I got it!
Wait, what does under the floorboards mean in comparison to under the table? Is under the floorboards even better than being under the table? Was there another table under the floorboards that they stood on to poke through the floor? So they were on a table while under a table while under the floor? That's right, if I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Yusuke!
You're the only one!
The answer was in the storage room.
Underneath all the boxes. Yeah. Rip, fuckboy RD. Rip.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Okay, it doesn't matter if I hit nothing. Okay.
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
I think maybe. Yeah, it is. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
What's the kitchen equipment list? Was there a lighter in there? Portable stove? Would that be... Is it an electric one? Or what is it? I'm not sure. No, is that it?
I agree with that.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. That's really not good, but okay, whatever. How could they have made that more clear without it being blindingly obvious? But instead now it's like, okay, well, what would that even look like? Yeah, whatever.
No, that's wrong.
He said the thing! He said
Will
the
you be
thing!
able to... The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the op was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
So the only killer I can think of is... Sorry, fuckboy RD, but I think it's you. Might be wrong, but I think it's you.
You're the only one!
Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
It might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Okay, but how did he know he's going to be under the table? The victim was targeted by a mark? What was the mark? Obviously it's this, right? Obviously it's this. I think it's the paint. It has to be the shining liquid, right? But how do I say that? Do I say the glowing paint substance that coats it? Let's try that.
I can prove it
Oh,
with
it is
this.
that, okay.
There's no way I went to the store. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru. It's handsome, unlike
I
his
really
face.
like this
Maybe
music.
it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be...
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I'll shoot through that contradiction. It doesn't really make sense. It depends on how big the gaps are, and they said they were quite big, so maybe. It's dark, they're confused, they're turned around. Ibuki maybe should have been able to tell that it was come from somewhere else. Whatever.
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
There have been worse things.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Whoa, what the hell? Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. Oh shit, what? Oh, is it this one? Oh!
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time.
A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 cm in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that? Meat skewer, right? S-K-E-W-E, yeah. No? Right? No? What was it called? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was it called? Oh, shit. Well, let's hope it's an eye. Shit. I have no idea what it is. Let's try K. I have no fucking clue. Alright, let's try N. Oh, for fucking sake. Let's try R. Alright, it's R. I have no idea what this is. I can't remember what it's called. I have no fucking clue. Oh, iron. Iron skewer. Okay, alright. Meat skewer. Okay, I got it now. I should have got that, actually. That's dumb of me. I should have got that. Oh, shit. Where is the K? Is it not that? Is it like iron spike? Oh, there was the K. God damn it. Okay, I like this, but sometimes it can be a while before the right one shows up. E. Oh, yeah. See, that's kind of when they spawn right at the edge of the screen. That's kind of lame. Can I move? Really? There we go.
I got it. Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne?
Where would the weapon be?
What? The meat on bone? What?
No.
The meat on bone. Okay, so on the meat bone? No. Meat on the bone?
Where would the weapon be? This is the end.
What? Okay, if that is it, they should have made the meat way bigger. That makes sense, but it should be way bigger than that. Oh, is that why someone did that bit yesterday? Bit donation and said something about the meat on the bone? Please, okay, please don't spoil things like that. I'd forgotten, but please, but maybe I hadn't. Maybe that triggered something or something, but I didn't remember that until just now. Please don't do that again. Does that look like half a meter of meat to anyone in chat? I'm not mad or anything like that. I'm just curious. Does it look like half a meter of meat to anyone in chat? Because it doesn't to me. Are they getting bigger? Looks like it.
All right.
Okay, now it looks bigger, but still, I'm not sure. It looks bigger now, but even now, I'm not sure. What are the dimensions of Monokuma? Who cares? Who gives a shit?
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Wait, hold on a minute. So he made the handle of the skewer part of the bone, one of the ends of the bone that slid in, and then he put it in. So wouldn't that be that it's actually the bone in the meat, not that? Because the bone looks about long enough, but hiding it in again, who cares? Who cares?
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
Dun dun!
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move.
Leon.
He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan.
So it was 2 murders in one. Okay, so how did... we'll just keep going. Let's see.
The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming.
How?
That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
I like that the weapon was hidden in the meat. I just wish that the meat was a little bigger, and I wish that it was more clear that it was hidden in the bone and it wasn't hidden in the meat itself. I think that's not clear, but there have been a few errors here and there in the translation. So again, that'll be my default response to that. It's not as clear to me.
The long
That's hidden
iron
in the
skewer
bone to
used
me,
in the
not the
churrasco
meat.
dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
I wonder if they were limited by having only four words as well. Ooh, spooky.
With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Oh damn, Monokuma ate some of Fat Ketchy's blood then.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Damn, he's gone. I thought he would die, but I didn't think this soon. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. All rise.
You've
It was
got
a
it
mistake.
wrong.
I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. I'm planning to kill someone, of course. I just want the killing to start. I want to see that brightness. In order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. So instead of just telling everybody and pointing to the dagger and the tape under the table, you plotted to kill him while he did it, and you made a skewer out of a bone and developed an elaborate plan to shield your light and go down underneath and stab him when he went for... Let's keep going.
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing, plus it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. This is pretty bad, guys. Sorry. The mystery and how it was all told and unraveled is pretty good, but this motivation here is pretty bad. Sorry, unless there's more to it, but this is pretty bad. Insane. It's going to be even worse if we don't lock him up after this.
Perhaps...
Barry was probably trying to protect Nagito. As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards, and that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
What? Oh my god. Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong.
You're wrong. See, that I would buy. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back
I need to go back home no matter what. Okay, let's salvage some of it. That's way better. Damn. Love the style in these games. Cool. You will be baked. And then there will be cake. Use some of the Mondo butter in the recipe. Alright. Who's hungry? Isn't this?
Is someone watching me?
Is someone watching me? Pour one out for Fat Catchy. To be continued. Pour one out for Fat Catchy.